Wait a second for everyone to join. Hopefully my microphone's working alright. It is. It's pretty quiet, that's good. Is that working now? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just...
What the fuck? Oh, that's why, because I need to adjust it. I don't know what that is, but cool. Where can I put my fucking camera? I'll put it there. Why not? Wait, if I just... That's the best it's gonna be. I'll wait for people to join. If anyone joins at all. start in a second. You can't even hear me because I'm so fucking quiet for some fucking reason. No clue why. -4, so if I put myself all the way up, there we go. Ah. I'll say play some Terraria, I guess. And if I don't want that. Pin that. What was the window capture? I don't want to capture the fucking. That's a bit better. If I turn display capture, fuck that off. Put my webcam on top. And window capture, I can fit in here. Hopefully it will not fuck it up. Where'd you go? Nope, it's still gonna fuck it up. And if I make it fit, where is it? Where'd it go? Wasn't there a setting in it? Or do I need to go to settings in here? Output video. It's all 1920 1080. Transform. Fit to screen. Ah, that's fucking great. Might work better with game capture, I don't know. Is anyone gonna join? Hello? starting it. Alright. Let's see this bullshit. Oh, my headset died. There we go. Alright. Hello, mw3 What is this bullshit gonna bring us?
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from Treyarch where I just played mw3 Zombies early and also received a USB containing the footage you are seeing on screen.
Is that a... Monkeys, stamina, money, Mr. Anderson. A lot of money. Is there rounds? Why does that say
The very world's first
763 minutes? Why is there a timer? Is that like... There's armor. Great. Points. Armor. Okay. Turrets? What is all this? They look like exits. Exit signs. Why are there so many of them? War? Is that a war buy? Helicopter. There's an exit there. Does that mean... What does that mean? You picking up ammo? Rucksack. Yeah, nice. Is there fucking inventory in this shit? That looks like a cool wonder weapon though. Obviously field upgrades again.
First gameplay of mw3 Zombies, showing you guys what it is, including this absolutely insane wonder weapon that they have added into this game, alongside the returning ray gun, the Wonderwaff. This is the...
What the fuck is this shit? What is this double point sign? That is right in the middle of where you're looking. It's in the way. It just looks shit. It does not go with anything that's happening. The old games, it used to just be green. It was just always green. And didn't it? I think it popped up on the top of your screen. From memory, I can't remember anymore. So long ago.
Brand new one though, and it looks like it absolutely smokes.
And it's... Why is it...
Zombies. This is nowhere from the future. I forgot like 3 really...
Score streaks. Another field upgrade. Rarity of weapon, I'm guessing. I don't know what that is. Some sort of device. Deadshot's back. PDH. Flopper. Okay. That's cool. How do I go back and forth with scene? Remaining in the environment. Outlast. Go back to the first bit. Come on, internet. What the fuck is that? Those ether crystals again? Is this connected at all with Cold War? 1,340.
Nowhere from the future.
It's counting down.
Forgot like 3 really important things to include in this. PhD Flopper is back. Absolutely pog. Tombstone is back. I hate my life. And then also there's a zombie mastery camo grind that you can do for all guns from MW2 and MW3. There's essentially all of it is available in the game. They were like, this is super hard to put in, but it's something we really cared about putting in. So zombie camo grind for all of the guns. Anyway, back to you. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about everything that they told us about this game mode, including some secret stuff that we asked them and they actually ended up answering, like about the Easter egg quest and everything like that. But let me just first talk about what is this game? Like, how does it work? What does it play most like? I would say that this game is a battle royale map. It is literally on the battle royale map for this game because eventually there is a zone after 1 hour. The game sessions are one.
Look at that thing. What are they called again?
An hour, after 1 hour, a zone starts spreading and you better get on a helicopter or you just get left behind and you die. There's no extracting out. But I am saying extracting because it is also an extraction-based game.
For fuck's sake. Extraction, are you fucking serious? He's got a gas mask on. Is there a reason for that? Do you need it? I fucking hope not. I'm guessing... I don't know what that is. Pack-a-Punch 3? I'm guessing that's what that is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ice. I don't know.
If you do not
Abomination, that's what they were called. Mega Abomination. See, that looks cool.
extract out, you die at the very, very end. However, that means that if you extract out with stuff, you can take that into your next games. What do I mean by that? You can find a perk can in this game. You can complete an objective, and if you get really lucky, you get a case that has a ray gun in it, and that just goes in your inventory. And you can choose to pop that case and get the ray gun instantly, or you can try to extract out on the helicopter with it and essentially load into your next game with that, use up that consumable, and load up into the next game.
So you have them infinitely? Juggernaut. Okay. Is that connection? Something with the connection? Or something like that? What the fuck is this shit?
I say that because it's an extraction game as well. This game is most like, Outbreak gameplay with an extraction spin on it. Essentially, if you like DMZ and you don't like fighting against other players, you are going to love this mode because it is all against AI. There are 24 other real life humans sitting and gaming in their chairs. 24 humans. And
who the fuck is Greenie? This is gonna be like the fucking Weaver person. DMZ, who gives a fuck about DMZ? Seriously. DMZ, are you fucking serious? What did I do? Oopsies.
every single match, but none of them can shoot you. None of them can hurt you. You are playing against the environment. You were just playing against the zombies. You were just playing against the AI humans that are running around. And essentially, here's the game loop. Here's how it works. You load in. Everybody loads in all around the map in the basically tier 1 zone. This is the super easy zone. Everyone is going to be able to survive. You would really have to be absolutely terrible at zombies to die in the tier 1 zone. And essentially, you all spawn in there, and everybody just individually starts looting up and like getting objectives completed, buying some perks, maybe pack-a-punching ones. And essentially, once you're all set up in the first zone, whether that be...
Look what the double points is. That's covering the... oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the team? 24? So there's 4 teams? No, because he was playing with 3 before. Why has he got another... unless it's a different game? Oh, he's got the upgrade. The fire upgrade. Okay. Is that the... what if that's the... I can't remember what it's called. Something device.
10 minutes, whether it take 20 minutes. You want to basically speed run the first zone, get ready, and go into the second zone, where the zombies are going to be higher level. This is like round 15, round 20 zombie is equivalent in terms of how much health they have and how set up you want to be. Once you get in this zone, rewards are better, more points, everything is better in this zone, but the zombies are also more dangerous. You're also going to start running into some mini bosses like the Mangler, stuff like that, that are just going to pose more of a threat to you. You have to really stick with your team, because this game mode is, I would say, a very social game mode. You want to load in with friends, and if you load in by yourself, you really want to just kind of like join up with a random team and try to...
Can you not play this game solo? Can you not play this game solo? I swear to fucking God.
try to request to join their squad, which you can do. You can get up to 6
Yeah, it is that device thing. I can't remember what it's called.
player squads. But if you're going into the, you know, high tier zones, there is almost no way that you are going to survive by yourself. This is a very social game, and I think a lot of people will actually have a lot of fun with that, but it is not for solo players.
Not for solo players. Who the fuck am I gonna play with then? I can't play with anyone. I don't need it to be 4K. It can be just fucking that. I don't care. It's not. I can't. No one else is gonna get the game. I don't have any other mates. I'm not gonna play online with randoms. I've never done that, and I never fucking will. COD community is shit. Ugh, fuck off.
Is what I found. Solo play is not, it's not balanced for it. Essentially, it's balanced for playing around every one of your teammates.
Are you? My God. So another year or two without zombies. That's great. It's fucking perfect.
And it can be very, very fun. Like we had an absolutely massive squad. All of us driving cars and just running over like hordes of zombies. It was really, really fun. And then when you go into the tier 3 zone, which is obviously the most dangerous zone, that's when it starts getting real. That's when you start seeing the absolute elites. You start seeing the mega abominations that have an absurd amount of health. You really want to be set up for these zones, but obviously you get the highest tier loot and everything like that. Now, you're going to be able to pick up plates. Plates are in this game. That is the armor system. Essentially, you can get jug, but you also can get plates. Like the plates are really going to be what protects you from everything. You're going to plate up if you get hit too many times. You're really not going to want to take too much damage in the later zones because the zombies clap you, and if you have no plates, you die in like a couple hits. It's really, really punishing if you don't have plates.
So what? You get 3 hit down. That's the usual thing. 2 hit down without jug. 3 hit down with jug. Why is that going to be a conversation? That's fucking normal. Why is that going to be a part of anything?
Plates are very, very important for this game mode. The humans, the zombies, they all will fight each other. Essentially, if you lead a horde of zombies into the humans, they all immediately start brawling. Now, these humans are rolling around on the map like you see on screen right here. They're going to roll around. They're going to stop if you start shooting at them. You can go to different fortresses. You can literally, it's pinpointed on the map where the human strongholds are. You can assault those. You can completely avoid them. It's basically like if you don't want to interact and engage with the humans, you really don't have to. They are going to kind of do their own thing and chill unless you engage them. If you get close to them, they're going to attack. They are hostile, but it is possible to just completely avoid them and you know, just drive past them, everything like that. That is one thing I will say. Driving around is super, super fun because it is by far the best way to kill the zombies. Also, you're going to see here them like throwing some monkey bombs into the other human AIs and getting the zombie hordes to go over there and attack them and just create a distraction while they're all just chilling on the bridge. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty funny. But the humans are going to have their own rewards. The zombies are going to have their own rewards. You can basically play it how you want to. All of the stuff you're doing in this map is basically around getting stronger. You want to do contracts, which are things like, you know, go here and assassinate this like mini.
This is not a zombie game. This is not zombies. Contracts? Are you
Mini boss, go over here and like activate these ether.
Are those the points again? Yeah,
miners, whatever the objective may be, they're all going to just give you like a random reward as well as a bunch of points that you can use to spend on pack a punch and everything like that. Guns, let's talk guns. Weapon rarities. Weapon rarities are back. There is, obviously you start with like your gray one that you can see on screen, then you can go to green, you can go to blue, you can go to purple, and then you can go to gold. And then you have your like hyper rares, which are your wonder weapons and stuff like that. Those are like the gold tier, even above everything else. So obviously those are the best, but
Mangler's back. Okay. So they didn't make anything new. They just took everything off the fucking Cold War and Black Ops 3. Zombie dogs, the dogs, hellhounds, they're back.
You have to get lucky. Mystery boxes on the map, perk machines are on the map, Wonder Fizz is on the map. Essentially,
how many perks can you get? I've only seen 2.
Everything that you would expect in a round-based zombie mode is on the map in some capacity. You can upgrade your armor slots by actually just picking up armors. Like there will be armor, like, you know, slot holders. You can pick those up and upgrade your armor slot holder, and there's new drops like full armor right there, which is actually going to fully restore your armor. Essentially, all of the normal power-ups, the pickups, the point system, everything like that is kind of what you would expect if you've played Outbreak. All this stuff works locally. Like obviously if you get an insta kill, it's not going to affect everyone on the map, but all the people you're like immediately around will get that insta kill as well. So all of that stuff is to say, again, this is not a solo style mode. You are going to want to roll with friends and play against all of the enemies on the map. As you can see, these people are in the farthest out zone initiating an exfil. You can exfil from any area. Basically, they want to make it like really accessible to any, you know, play style. If you have really, really bad friends, you can just stay in the first zone. Or if you want to go...
Oh, is that your exfil? Okay.
Over and explore and try to find some Easter eggs and stuff like that, you can do that as well. Let's talk about the Easter eggs. So essentially what they said is all around the map are going to be a ton of Easter eggs. There's going to be a lot of stuff to find, a lot of things to do, a lot of like, you know, if you know type things. However, there is going to be no main Easter egg at all.
This is getting better and better. Zombies is all about the Easter egg. The main fucking Easter egg. To continue the story of whatever the fuck it is. No main Easter egg. None. Zip. Nada. Okay. I'm fucking clicking on all buttons.
Upon launch, like the first map, what you're watching here, there's going to be no main Easter egg, but instead of a main Easter egg, they essentially are going to have very like guided missions that I would say that are going to tell you the story. Like you go into the mission, it tells you what to do. And
did you say at launch? So there is going to be one, just not yet. What's the fucking point?
Essentially at the end of that, you're going to get cutscenes and stuff like that. There's 3 acts from what it sounded like. If you complete all the acts, you've essentially seen the whole story. On top of that, though, and kind of like some good bright news is that
good bright news.
They are, you know, teasing, and we didn't see any of it. There's no gameplay of it yet, but we saw in the very, very first trailer, there is actually a huge world boss, and they basically alluded to like these world bosses. You better bring everyone in the server, like go around, collect everyone in your cars, and go take on these world bosses because they are going to be incredibly difficult, which good. I want there to be like a really hard, like big challenge, but it is basically going to be like the in-game type stuff. They talked about in-game and they said there is in-game stuff to get. Now let's talk about that. What does in-game actually look like? So there are going to be very rare like schematics and blueprints that you can actually find that are not one-time use. Once you get them and you extract out with them and then you craft them, essentially you can have a ray gun spawning into your match, and once you do it once, it doesn't go away. It just goes on a cooldown. So the ray gun, they said
a cooldown. A cooldown. What the fuck is this? Why are they releasing this? Your weapons go on cooldown?
48 hours for the ray gun.
What the fuck?
Obviously that might change before launch, but initially they said 48 hours would be the cooldown for the ray gun. And then you can get stuff, and you like can craft much easier stuff, like much easier to get, but also easier to craft, and lower cooldown. It's just like increase your weapon rarity by 1. Whatever your rarity is, you just spawn in with that in your inventory. You can craft that once every like 2 hours. This was the example they gave. Storyline, where does this story actually set? It is set in the Modern Warfare universe. We're gonna see like the soaps of Modern Warfare. We're gonna see all the Cold War characters and stuff like that come back. It's kind of like a conjoining of the zombies world with the Modern Warfare world. And they said a lot of stuff is explained as you kind of like play through and everything like that. And where it takes place is actually in between. It's not in the Modern Warfare 3 campaigns timeline. It's actually in between Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. So
what? Oh, that perks back, whatever it's called, Razor something. What? Hey, what? So they're releasing a new fucking Modern Warfare 3 game, and the story's gonna be before.
Take from that what you will. I have absolutely no clue how it's going to fit in between those two games, but there it is. So now I've given you guys all of the facts, basically just giving you the exact info that I was given, that I asked about, that we got from the actual play session, and obviously everything that's been in that gameplay. So all that's left to talk about are my actual thoughts. And honestly, I think that this game is going to sit really, really well and actually be really fun for fans of DMZ and maybe Outbreak, who maybe don't want really the PvP aspect of Warzone, but like the big map, driving around with friends, having a good time, just having something to shoot at, an objective to accomplish. If you start getting really...
Wait, oh, there's those flying fucking things again. They've just pulled every mini boss from Cold War. That's all they've fucking done. There's nothing new.
Good, you're like, oh, you want to try a level 3 run, like let's go into the 3rd zone this time, let's try to kill a mega abomination, which,
yeah, there's mega versions, but all they are is the bigger versions of the same enemy.
By the way, the mega abominations have a brand new attack where, since they're so big they can't fit in buildings, they start sending in like a smoke screen that just smokes you out. They're little explosive crawlers that they send into a building to get you out if you're hiding in there trying to kill the mega. Anyway, sounded really, really cool. But basically, I am saying that this game is going to be really, really good and really, really fun in a group. And if you like the kind of Outbreak, you know, Warzone-y style gameplay, again, if you're just fighting against bots. I think that people who prefer the round-based experience and who like solo, like personally for me, I enjoy solo the most. That's the game mode that really like, I love having full control of my zombies game. I tried to run around in my game a little bit solo, and it is straight up not a game that's built around solo. You are obviously meant to be playing this as a squad, and it balances the game around you know, having up to like 20 people running around. Again, really, really fun for friends and having like really random moments where, you know, you find a squad of 6 and your squad of 6 just ends up rolling around together. Stuff like that can be really fun, but I just don't think it's very conducive to solo, just because the zombies are not balanced for solo in the slightest. Now, what they do post-launch, they said they are looking at, you know, in-game stuff post-launch. They said they're looking at a lot of stuff post-launch, so whatever, take from that what you will. They said essentially, like, we're working on a lot of potential things for post-launch in terms of Easter eggs, in terms of gameplay, the way that this is played, like variations to this, including all new stuff. They basically left it very open-ended, but we're obviously leaving it open-ended because they can't say anything. There's a lot more coming to this game. It sounds like that is not just this mode, or is not just like an Easter egg list, like, you know, zombie campaign that you do and then you beat, kind of like a normal campaign that's just in this map. Essentially, they are going to be working on a lot of stuff, and I think if you're like me, if you're wanting a solo experience, I don't think it's too late to write that out. But for launch, I think I will be personally trying to play this with friends. I think it's going to be played way, way better that way, and that's not always a bad thing. It's not exactly what I wanted. I'm still optimistic.
It is a bad thing because yet again, they're making zombies for new players. This is all shit based for new players. What about the players have been around for fucking years? This is not fucking fun. I'm not gonna have fun. This is just
Optimistic in terms of like having some good times on this. Will it be a daily play? I don't know yet. I'll wait to see. I only played it for an hour, and obviously I wanted to play it more after that hour, so I took that as a good sign. But you know me, I always like to be super optimistic.
Yeah, you wanted to play more because there was more people with you. You're a solo zombie YouTuber.
And then, you know, not be mad if my optimism isn't met. So anyway, that's basically where we're at with this game. That is the end of the footage that I was given. So essentially, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Do you enjoy this? Basically, all of the classic stuff is back. It's just a way different experience. I would really call this like Cold War 2.0 if they put, or sorry, not Cold War. Like, it is Cold War-y, but more so Outbreak 2.0 if they threw DMZ stuff in it. That's essentially what it feels like. And I think that if you enjoyed either of those things, you are going to have a lot of fun with this mode and can play it with a lot of friends. So anyway, that wraps up our gameplay footage. That brings us to the end. Let me know your thoughts on everything down below, and let us know, you know, what you're gonna be doing on day one. Multiplayer, campaign, Warzone. It's a big game, a lot to do. So let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like in this video if you found it informative. Make sure you subscribe. I'll obviously be covering a whole lot of multiplayer over the next week or so, and then obviously Warzone, and then I'm gonna obviously be covering zombies as well. So that's my baby. Zombies is my baby. I'm always gonna be visiting there first, but luckily we have a multiplayer beta to hold us over, and I'm gonna be 1v1ing kids on Rust. It's gonna be great. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Adios. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Now.
Russian Badger, hello. So there you go. What an absolute shit show. What an absolute shit show. That was trash. That was fucking trash. I don't understand why. Like, what's the fucking point? Sick and tired of this shit. There's a lot of issues with that already. A lot. I'm my thought is about that is I'm never fucking playing it. Firstly, because I can't, apparently, because it's not for solo and I won't be able to play with anyone else. Secondly, I hate DMZ, Warzone, and all that shit. So everything about that I don't like at all. Thirdly, it's not zombies. It's not something that I used to enjoy. It is a fucking completely different fucking recipe. I don't. Is this where zombies are going? Is this where is this what's happening? Because if it is, I don't want any part of it. I don't want any part of it at all. It looks like, firstly, they shouldn't even be doing Modern Warfare 3 this early. They promised a fucking 2-year thing. Profile was not out great. They promised 2 years till the next COD so they can actually work on it and do it well. It hasn't even been a year since this game has come out. Maybe it has now. I can't remember. But when they released Modern Warfare 3 beta, with not just Modern Warfare 3 that's coming out, it has not even been a year. And to fucking get the game, you've got to go into the store. In this game, not in the PlayStation store, not in the Xbox store, not in the Steam store. You've got to get it into. You've got to have. I don't know if you've got to have Modern Warfare 2. I wouldn't think you would. That would be bullshit. So I don't even. Like a. Oh, maybe you can. But when because I bought Modern Warfare 3. I'm a Call of Duty man. I've always played them and I always will. Unless it gets really bad and I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking it's going to get really bad. Like, I reckon I'm gonna go for Nicki Minaj. Reckon what? The next Treyarch game? If the next Treyarch game is shit, I'm done. I am done. I can't deal with this shit anymore, man. They can get rid of the Battle Pass for first off. The Battle Pass is bullshit. I hate it. Battle Passes just need to die. Fortnite needs to die so games don't copy them. Because they're so good. I'm just fed up, man. I'm tired. I'm done with this shit. Remaster a game, man. Just remaster Black Ops 2. Remaster the games. Just make the old games that were good better. Look better. Release it.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Team deathmatch. All Strasser, destroy the enemy.
Enemy in the area.
Hostiles deploy the
This game I'm playing now, Modern Warfare 2, this, like I constantly play it. But fuck, this game is mid. I play for about 30 minutes and I get fed up with it. All this shit in the game.
Our counter UAV is active.
I need medical.
Our mortar strike is inbound. Friendly UAV online.
Ooh, don't forget the gun.
I'm taking fire.
Where are they?
Friendly VTOL inbound.
That one's packing. I don't think they like you. Get those knees up.
What is this map? Where are they spawned? Why is it so fucking open? I'm not data on this shit. Can't be bothered.
We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
Like, where do I go? They've got everywhere cornered. And I'm just shit at aiming, apparently. Oh, there you go. What just happened?
Mission is complete. Good work.
Also, was planning to play the fucking beta for it, but apparently it's tomorrow. I'm actually kind of keen for the movie. This is sad. Doesn't look too bad. It looks like they fixed a bunch of shit in this game for that game,
Deathmatch. Right, mate.
which is a
on your
fucking
back.
stupid thing, but anyway.
I love blowing stuff up, don't you? Hiding. Where are ya?
Look at that lag.
Changing mags.
We've taken the lead.
Hostile dunk.
Fast hands online.
Grenade.
Enemy UAV active.
Grenade. I'm taking fire. Silence and violence.
Oh, where the teammates are there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Using filter. Get those things up.
Where? Was the teammates just like fucking around or something?
Enemy UAV
Wow.
active.
Okay, bitch.
On your six. Shoot me again. Nice shot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Good movement.
UAV ready to deploy.
Two down. Friendly recon over here.
Hostiles
Eyes in the
in
sky.
the area.
Hide and seek's over. Watch your fire. Grenade.
Couldn't do anything as I poked out. He's gonna shoot me. What the fuck? Oh,
Ooh, throwing sticky. Flash out. Take me with you.
love how slow you stop.
Hostile UAV in the area. Ghost.
One down.
Enemy gaining
Fuck
ground.
off!
Push
Where
them
are
back.
these cunts? Now we spawn on the other side.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Quit hiding. Where are ya?
I love this new lag they implemented. It's so fun.
Ooh, throwing sticky.
Oh, I give up. I'll turn this off for a sec. It's going to keep me out, but I don't care. It's so much fun. Ah. That's how a weapon blueprint. Attempt again. Do not restart. $8 hours, okay. I change this? Like, how do I change it? How do I edit it? Oh, it's price bullshit. You can't edit it. That's fucking awesome. Apparently. Login rewards. Whoa. Modern Warfare 3 loading screen. And operator skin. Price operator skin. Is that what that is? Oh no, that's Shepherd, isn't it? Is that Shepherd? What the fuck is that? Villains? Oh no, that's the blueprint. Okay. If I log in tomorrow, all good. A Black Ops emblem? Makes sense.
Copy that. Roger vehicle start. We'll check the area. I'll pull security.
Oh, is that a rat?
Now we're moving.
Saber 1, you're cleared hot. The lead is ours.
Silence and pilots.
God, I heard it. I went to swap my weapon. Apparently, my fingers just gave up.
Killed them.
Fast hand 7 coming later.
Quick and quiet. Visual on target. I'm taking fire.
Enemy UAV
Fucking
active.
hell! You need fast hands with these great weapons. Like, fuck. Where's that coming from?
Quit hiding.
Fast hands activated.
Fingers sweaty, knee weak, spaghetti.
Hostile UAV in the area.
They're in the afterlife. Silence and violence. Switching mag.
Oh shit, that's a sentry.
Ooh, I'm reloading. Changing mags. Grenade out.
Sorry, teammate. Got him away.
Close one.
Flinching the shit out of him.
Kill that fucker. Switching mags. Gotcha 6.
UAV standing by.
Quick and quiet.
We've taken the lead.
Contact! Contact! Hot damn! Almost didn't shoot me
Our
again.
UAV is orbiting the area.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Friendly UAV on station. Where?
Oh, okay.
Let me in. Friendly recon overhead.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Eyes in the sky.
Wow, okay. Okay.
Ghost activated.
Silence.
I thought it was his dead body freaking out for a bit.
Halfway.
Allied UAV is exiting the AO.
Friendly
Get
UAV
those
online.
knees up!
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Love when you spam a shoot button and don't shoot.
Quick and quiet. Kill.
Oh. Oh, hey, teammate. Piece of ass. I think his shield fucking protected him.
Silence and violence.
Damn it! Fucking shotgun shot. That's news to me. Get shot by a shotgun, you'll survive.
Friendly cluster mine set.
Visual quick and quiet. Ooh, that's a kill.
Not protected on the right wall. Ah, there he is.
Our UAV is orbiting the
I have
area.
your back.
Where are they? Oh, let me at them.
Wow. And also his bullets
On your
disappear when you
six.
shoot him if you die.
Visual on the enemy. Fire! Symptoms out!
Cool. Please block my vision.
Drop
No
destroyed!
sniping.
Kill that bastard. One down. Ooh, that's a kill.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow! Holy shit! Whoever uses a crossbow can just die.
I'm taking fire.
I was prone, so I couldn't see him, but he could see me. Wow.
Silent.
God, fuck that guy, man.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. We've got him on the run.
Quick and quiet.
God fucking, what is that gun? It's a semi-auto.
And
What?
violence. There is the end. That's a kill. Back to work. I'm reloading.
Enemy UAV active.
Cool.